You know, why relationships fail is really the big question that everyone wants to know the answer to. And I've been working in this kind of field for nearly 20 years. And the best I can come up with is the fact that it's very rarely about people not loving each other enough. Time and time again, I see couples really working hard to stay together because of the love between them. It's just they can't live together. And I think that it's down to the differences that often people don't realise exist within a relationship, because I think a mistake that people make is thinking that people are like each other, and actually people are very different, but often not in obvious ways. And because of how we're raised, this idea that you should do unto others as you would have others do unto you is completely wrong in relationships, because what you might like your partner to do for you might be very different to what they would like done for them. But if you keep doing what you want to show that your love for that partner, then they're never going to get it. What swoon does from the very beginning of a relationship is to educate you into what these differences are, so that from the first date, the very first time you meet, you begin to educate each other into what it is that makes you tick and how you would like this relationship to work for both of you. Some people in relationships, well, in life generally really, they have rules that are important for them to follow. And they often think that rules are important for everyone to follow, and that's not the case. There are equally as many people out there who don't really get that, and other people's rules don't exist or don't matter to them. So I had a couple once who came to see me where this was really the fundamental thing that was going wrong in their relationship. The female in the relationship, she had these things that she thought were important to do in certain ways, and he really didn't get that. One of the prime examples was the washing up, where he would wash up and he would put water in the bowl, he put washing up liquid in the bowl, then everything went in the bowl and everything came out the bowl. And that for him was washing up. And the first time she saw that, she said, "What do you think you're doing? Don't you know there's a way of doing the washing up? You've got to do your glasses first, then your cutlery, then your plates, then the saucepans. That's how you do the washing up." Inevitably there's a row, because so what? As far as he was concerned, so what? But it mattered to her. Now, if people understand that those differences exist, and that he's not being annoying by not following the rule, and that she's not being petty by making him follow the rule, actually what you get is a conversation that you can have about the differences that just take all of that kind of aggravation out. It's usually the small things in relationships that actually build up into the problem rather than anything massive. And we're going to, at Swoon, teach you from the very beginning of the relationship how to use those differences to avoid those kind of difficulties and actually create something wonderful.